This tape is actually called the gap, so I'm guessing it will be something related to holes question mark. We have some sort of code there. Actually that's supposed to be the level we are at. The fact that it isn't able to register where we are, it's kind of concerning, but this is a very rundown elevator, right? Why would every system be perfect? Oh my gosh, don't tell me this is gonna be the playroom level. That's gonna be, I mean, it looks more like a kindergarten play area, but and of course the noises from the darkness. Let me turn on my flashlight, so we are not gonna be stumbling through the darkness. Can we close this? Nope. Okay, it's not 100% dark there. So is that rain? Hmm. Let me try this door first to see if that opens. Wrong button. Well, we can only go in the direction where the noises are coming from. I mean, that's been the theme for the most part in this game. Still not seeing anything that is related to gaps or holes, but I mean, I'm less scared than previous times I've heard noises like this. I mean, and it kind of sounds like music, so probably coming from some sort of speaker. For lease, call for details. Hmm. Maybe some sort of children's tutor business or something like. It doesn't really feel like a school, and everything is empty, of course. Maybe they just in this kind of scenario they finished building it and now they are renting it out. I mean, they do have lockers and stuff, so pretty high quality of a place. Oh, okay. I hope those are motion sensor lights, because if those don't turn on, we're basically gonna be walking through the darkness. Okay. Uh, I thought that was like some sort of music, but the more I hear it, the more it sounds like someone talking. Yeah, guys, I don't think that's coming out of a speaker. Again, I might be wrong, because there has been like TV shows and stuff. Maybe like, I mean, what kind of TV show is gonna? Oh no, oh no, no man, come on! In the pitch blackness, in the pitch that actually made my eyes tear. Holy shit! We are getting right into it, huh? I mean, usually it's like like we get pretty deep into a level before we like anything weird like that happens. I mean, at least till now. But are we sure? I mean, we can't exactly take the elevator to anywhere else, I guess. But I mean, is this place really gonna make us go closer to our destination? Okay, there is another spot there. I'm trying to make sure where I could run if there is a position where I have to run at least. Nope, we can't run through there. I mean, again, like previously, this creature, I should say, hasn't harmed us, and for the most part, it's been kind of, I guess, stalking us. So I mean, if it wanted to hurt me, it could have done it like for hours, but I'm still safe, so that's got to mean something, right? That area is blocked off for some reason, and our character hasn't reacted to that creature at all, which is interesting. Maybe it's a hallucination, that's why it's not hurting me. I mean, you might never know if your hallucinations turn real into in the backrooms, right? Those uncomfortable chairs again. At least it's coming from a similar brand, I guess. Everything here. I like this just leads to a classroom. And I hope that it keeps going on, because if it doesn't keep going on, then I have to question where that teacher even went. Pick, pick. We are safe. It's good. Holy. I'm scaring myself with my own footsteps. Why did they block it off with some sort of painting? Also, I just realized that that noise stopped at some point. I don't know if I just walked far away from it. That sound and stuff in this game can be a little bit weird, so it might still be playing back there. But the echoes are not coming through here for some reason. I see, okay, I confused myself. In that, from that perspective, it looked like so a pretty well made projector. It looks so realistic. For some reason, this makes it look brighter. Entry for stuff only. I think the noise is coming from the projector. Let me get in the corner.
What the fuck is... Hello? Is there anyone there?
GG. Is that a race car? Yo. Someone needs my help? Question mark. Man, turn it off. It's ineligible. It's just making me panic. I mean, nothing's gonna be back there, right? But I still feel like something is just because that thing has been stalking me and we never noticed it before, and so clearly it might be invisible, or God knows what kind of or power this creature has. I mean, it doesn't look like it's in this room. Maybe if we look at it, it runs off. I mean, we didn't even see it enter the elevator, or like, so how did it get into this level, or how did it know that? So it's clearly intelligent because it knew what level that elevator will take us and went to this level through another way. Unless like there are multiple creatures like that in every level, that might also be a possibility. Either that or one creature that specifically has been stalking us. This looks like if we open it, it might lead outside, which again we haven't seen outside yet. Even if let's say we find our way back, how do we know that that is our universe? What if there's a parallel universe and a parallel like company exploring the backrooms with like identical copies of everything? Everything is like perfect, but some things are like out of the ordinary, and you have to question yourself whether those are just the mind bugging out, or the universe being different, and you are seeing the inconsistencies. Okay, the noises are coming from behind this, and it's another hallway. Nice. It can never be too safe. I feel okay. Am I gonna go in through there, and now I have to go through another hallway because I've been chasing this noise for a long time. Ah, what? That doesn't make any. Our character doesn't want to go through there for some reason. I mean, this is not that out of the ordinary, to be honest. Like the gravity thing, like objects upside down, was more confusing. This is more like, yeah, this is pretty normal actually. After everything we experienced while coming here, I wonder where that leads to. We haven't climbed up any stairs, so it's definitely not somewhere we've explored. And there are multiple levels. I guess we can only go in one direction. Maybe the creature went that way. Something loaded in. Uh, what the hell? Excuse me? I mean, that's not floating, but am I observing some sort of eldritch creature? Like, what's going on? Either that's a light, or I don't think our turning off our flashlight will do anything, but. And also, I mean, this could also be like random objects that fell through real life. Actually, I mean, that kind of looks like a slug for some reason, but probably just weird perspective. I'm seeing some sort of red, probably lights or eyes, but I mean, of course, we've heard lots of weird noises and music coming out of the speaker. Maybe there is a speaker around that light that's like outputting all the music. Or again, a eldritch creature / god. We can only keep moving forward. Feels like if the more I wait, the more dangerous it is. More of this place. Another one of these places. Okay. I almost thought I was gonna walk up, but it does stop you. I don't know why I wanted to taste it. That's pretty dangerous. Just seems like a random combination of like barbed wires and a big hole that has no point. I like the darkness, of course. It's always been pitch blackness where that creature has been like at least we observed that creature. So does that mean the darkness is bad? I mean, we've been through a lot of dark places, I guess, so that's a bad theory to have. This hallway is awfully long. Come on. I'm not gonna look back, but I really want to. This game should have let you like look around the corner. What am I looking at?
My god.
I mean, it's not real grass. I mean, it's not exactly that the Backrooms tried recreating real life, but it failed because it put a lot of effort making it look fake, like the ceiling and the string tied to the cardboard or whatever clouds. Pretty cozy spot, but we can get up it for some reason. There's our shadow, which disappears after we turn on our lights. Which one do we enter? Or does it matter? Maybe all of them are empty. I mean, that one looks, what the hell? Okay, I guess. Okay, our character goes down after a certain distance. What do we have here? Keys. We might as well take it, right? Maybe this key can open every doors in the backrooms. Maybe every single lock is the same. I mean, which will be pretty surprising. Sadly, that doesn't boost our speed. Empty. Uh, that door is unreachable, I think. Yep. I got chills thinking of like me looking down one of these doors or windows and seeing some sort of organic creature. I mean, again, I don't know why I keep saying organic. It doesn't have to be organic. It can be like, you know, a creature without having organic components. Nothing of note there. Don't tell me it's gonna be the last one. Nope. Pretty interesting music too. The music makes me feel like I'm lost, which I am lost, so. Oh! Excuse me, like, did you literally spawned out of nowhere, man? Is it the same creature? Yep, it's the same creature. It's the same creature. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you be. Where did you even come from, man? Okay, I need to keep my eyes on it. Like, you literally. Okay, I'm not gonna get too close to you. I'm gonna give you space, but both of these places are walls. Like, can I have a little bit of a peek? I hope nothing happens if I get too close. Like, yeah, but that's just a wall, and you literally teleported. I'm scared to look back, fearing that it will be crazy if another creature is behind me. It's not moving, so what is even the point of it? Like, if you're not even gonna stalk me.
What in the hell?
The first time you said that, is there a point in going there, or I mean, I might as well check it out. Holy shit, that's loud. Okay, it's empty. What's the point of this? It leads nowhere, man. Maybe we spend a while walking here, but
Focus.
well, you gotta be kidding me. Like, why is this? Holy shit! That looks okay. Wait. Hey. Okay, why is that actually giving me the fear of heights? Like, never in games ever felt the fear of heights like this before. This game is able to like encapsulate away. This game is able to encapsulate it in some way. I have no idea how it's doing it, but I think looking down is a very bad idea. Okay, looking up is equally bad. Oh, what the hell. I don't know if you can actually fall down this, but holy shit. I think that actually goes to infinity, because I mean, when I look up I can see a barrier, but when I look down I see no end. This is also giving me megalophobia. Like, I mean, usually it's referred to as like fear of large objects, but it can be also like mean like fear of large spaces. Last time I checked, but oh, okay, what the hell? I I, I think maybe I've been standing in it for way too long. Mate, stop looking down. Hey. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Don't tell me I'm just dead. Okay. I thought that was it. Are you kidding me? I thought that we were like chilling, man. Like, I mean, you're not that other creature which was talking me like that, but I still thought that we were cool, unless that wasn't your fault and I'm just too heavy and like that broke apart. But there is no way you can calm down here, right? But I mean, seemingly it seems like you can teleport, so I'm not too sure. Well, maybe this is the last time we see each other. Just like a breakup, but hope to never see you again. Unless the eternal loneliness will make me reminiscence of this moment where I've seen other creatures. Maybe the Backrooms is a really big place. So, and I don't expect that every single place has creatures like this.
Can't believe that just happened.
Really, even not
Oh,
giving
that was loud.
any reactions. This guy mentions the part about like it being loud, but no talk about like the creatures or like the mannequin or whatever you want to call it. Actually something tells me it's gonna follow me here because look at these hallways, man. Come on. We have the warning alerts. This is your lunch room. Help keep it clean. It's empty, so not sure what you are talking about. We have just a window lying there for some reason. I mean, this is the back rooms. Why do I keep repeating that? Of course, things are gonna be in weird spots. I wonder if you tell a AI to generate like infinite parts of something, whether it's gonna exactly look like this. Like telling it to like generate a office space per but for like infinity without like giving it any information about like the backrooms and stuff. I wonder whether it's gonna be the exact, well, at least pretty close to this. Like the uncanniness of it looking familiar, but none of it ever making any sense. That place looks familiar. I don't exactly remember the level of this. I mean, this is actually a real place. If you guys didn't know, I don't remember where it's located, but it will be a very fun experience coming to this spot at some point in my life. I have seen this spot in basically every single backrooms game I've played. I heard something, but I wonder if this is identical copy of like the actual place. I mean, I don't remember the sign there, but at least in the recording and pictures of this place I saw online. I think there are curtains there, but the light is seeping through because of. Oh my gosh, wrong button. Why do I keep pressing that? Check in here. We are back in pitch blackness again. I mean, I haven't been jump scared like last episode yet, so we are doing better than that, I suppose. And no, the classroom one doesn't count. Yeah, there is no way the actual place looks like this, right? I mean, definitely not with the doors, but I mean, this one it looks like it was actually trying to generate rooms, but it just didn't get the memo of like that's not just doors there. Sometimes it feels intentional in like making it look fake, but sometimes it's like it just didn't understand that the real place isn't just random door. It's like telling a AI that isn't too smart, like it doesn't understand context, that you just gave it a picture of this entire place or like a scan of this entire place, and the AI thought that that place didn't have rooms behind it and it was just doors attached to the wall. That's what it feels like. I mean, modern artificial intelligence can understand that there are rooms behind that. I'm hearing a telephone. Maybe someone else in some other part of the back rooms that's going to contact me. Oh, that was a little bit of a scare. Choose the right path. Hmm. 2 or 3. Feels a little bit of a weird place to like preach. That is plants, right? It has to be. Let me check the restroom first. Hopefully something doesn't follow me here. Let me check the other area because that's not the restroom. That just leads to a different part of this level. If this starts moving, okay, what is that actually? Uh, um,
Oh my god. What is this?
it looks like the stuff we saw in that guy that was like lying down in like the first session. Like it had that guy that was like dead. I think. Yeah, that guy was dead. He was lying down and he had like branches like this growing out of his head and stuff. I probably shouldn't touch that. This feels like a very bad idea. Am I like ready to run? That looks like a stick figure kind of person in a odd way. I mean, it's probably just branches. A lot of branches look like that. Does the thing back there have a like person in there, or like has the creature already come out and already roaming this place? Or maybe it was like years or hundreds of years ago and now we are coming here. Time is very weird in the back rooms. Who knows how long it's uh is that a good sign? I mean, we were originally in the level 0, so going back there might help. I mean, of course it's like millions of kilometers long, but in terms of like going in a direction, it's better than nothing. And I mean, I totally feel safer here than that place. At least I haven't observed any different creatures in here. Okay, it didn't last very long, did it? Really should have checked that restroom because I clearly it doesn't lead here. What am I even looking at back there, by the way? Am I looking at some sort of? Let me. Not really the type place we. It's not really like the place says we've been exploring till now. Maybe I should head back. Ah, I see. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I mean, that's not a real head, but that one is definitely someone's call. Do I have to go through there? Imagine I run all the way back and there is nothing in the restroom. I'm sort of stuck. I mean, it's not that far away. I suppose I can run back. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm wearing a suit, so I don't think I have the virus at least. Or virus or whatever it is. I mean, it's definitely not just a virus if it is literally changing your, like, changing you at a, like, cellular level. Whatever creatures those are, it's not even like organic, so like. Okay, it did lead to a restroom, I guess. Please tell me this leads to somewhere. It does. So you can totally ignore that entire area if you want to. Well, if I want to pee, I can. Does our character? No. Okay, yeah, definitely don't want to open our suits here. I mean, at some point, I might run out of like organic, like, I mean, oxygen and stuff, right? Okay, so makes me wonder what will happen if I actually enter that room. I'm guessing I would just die. Am I looking at 100%? What? Okay, that really confused me. I thought that I was looking down into something. That was very weird. But no, this is solid floor. What even caused that illusion or whatever that was? I totally like walking into a hallway in a door frame I can't look through.
What is this?
I mean, I like this better than the other room. This is at least it's fear of the unknown versus fear of death. I mean, this is also fear of death. This might also kill me, but that place will totally kill me.
Whoa. What?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like look. I mean, the bell is behind me, but I don't even know what is behind, so. Let's keep my flashlight on. Maybe it will start working at some point. What am I even? Huh? What? Yeah, this doesn't make any okay, wait. This looks familiar. I've been here before. Have I finally made it somehow? Again, maybe
I know this place.
parallel universe.
Oh, please tell me I'm back.
How about we don't fall back through?
Please. Hello? Does anyone copy? Hello?
Well, that's how did I even end up here? Why did it lead here? Let's so. What are the chances of that? I mean, of course, this is a game. It has to like. I mean, I mean, let's not look maybe too into it, like the luck and stuff and the probability, but I do feel a little bit more comfortable here because this place has been sort of explored and it's pretty close to the theoretical HQ of this place to the real world.
Oh my god. It's here.
Okay, I mean, that is a good sign.
What's this?
That is a very good sign.
This makes no sense.
I mean, this is the job you signed up for, right? Didn't expect it to be this like like I finally feel comfortable. Like I finally found my peace back. Like clearly, I mean, why would that be there if this wasn't like maybe this doesn't connect anymore? Like I'm expecting some sort of like twist here. Our character must feel so comfortable after the experience, after all of that. So yeah, definitely, man. I would have given a bigger reaction to this, finding my way back. Well, actually, maybe, yeah, definitely don't want to keep my expectations up. Was this like this? Nobody is there anymore. I mean, that's very weird if you ask me. Like, why would there be nobody there? Like, I mean, if I'm lost, you'd expect that, unless it's been like 10 minutes and they've just gone to alert somebody, like, or maybe it's been years and they've abandoned this place. Nope, like, those are still on.
Okay. Just follow the tape. Follow the tape.
Don't want to contact anybody, like, just in case, like, I don't know, like, I swear to God, if something, like, I'm literally gonna walk on the tape. I don't want to like fall through the floor or anything. That would be a very backrooms moment to make you fall through the floor at this moment where you are so close to escaping this hell. I'm definitely leaving this job. If they let me, at least I'm not, there is no way, like, if I'm at least gonna work with this place, I'm gonna be working from real life as like a researcher or something, if I have those skills. Is there a point? Should I take the risk of sprinting? I don't exactly remember this being this long, but it's been a while. So was this really like this? Huh. Yeah, for some reason this isn't even in my memory at all. Maybe it's because I'm walking backwards, that's why it feels odd. Look at that darkness. Yeah, 2A. Alright, no. It's just weird because I'm walking through here. And 1 is gonna be right there, right? Yeah. Come on. I'm gonna literally walk on the line.
My God, I'm actually back. Yes.
Unless the backrooms recreated this place perfectly. I mean, just like how it recreated like those hotels and classrooms and everything else.
Hello?
Yeah, that wasn't blocked off
Guys.
before.
Is there anyone
What?
here?
Very lonely music. Like, I'm the only one alive in this entire world. Coughing is a bad sign, man. Don't cough. I guess we're supposed to take the stairs up. We can go up or down. Huh. I mean, it probably both lead to the same place, right? We can take the elevator. Yeah, let's turn that off. We don't need the flashlight anymore. I think I want to take the stairs. I don't trust the elevators. No time for like taking risks. I feel like I've missed some places, but I don't want to take any risks. Like, I don't know if like those places lead to somewhere else, and I won't have the option to take the stairs and at least leave this building of this place. But even in this place, what even is this place? Okay, there is a lot of things to explore. Maybe we should take our time. No. Okay, let's keep going up the stairs, I suppose. Ah, you've gotta be kidding me. Okay, maybe let's go down and check everything else because it doesn't even let me leave this place. I think we are cooked, but I don't want to miss anything. Our character doesn't even want to interact with that. I don't want to interact with that. That looks very... I mean, those are there to put in the room, right? Huh. I guess just in case if you went this way. I might as well loop back. This is where we started in the beginning. Maybe... Nope. Our character doesn't want to take that. Why doesn't our character even want to try that though? Why do I want... Why is the only choice walking through a dark room? Like... Sudo update hello world. This is the food court. I haven't went through here. Let me check this place out if there is of anything. We can try those doors for some reason, but not the others. Yeah, but why are these locked without like any like special permission needed or anything? Looks like regular.
Hello.
Yeah, this feels way better than walking through the... I mean, that doesn't even make any... Why is this pitch black? Maybe anti-reflective, or even if it's anti-reflective, I should be able to look through if I am close enough, right? I guess this just loops back. Yep. Unfortunate, but our only choice is walking through the dark hallway after all. Is this all just coming down to a jump scare? That will be pretty cheap if I'm being honest after all this. But this doesn't even lead anywhere. Confusion. Maybe I'm supposed to take the right path. Let's try that. I haven't gone down here. You know, that's pretty scary that whenever you turn around a corner, the like visual glitch causes, like the visual glitch causes the entire place to like brighten up, but then basically the darkness seeps in. Like there is something freaky about that. Another one of those places which no people. Again, I literally talked about this, like a universe where everything is the same and can't interact with that. Okay, it keeps going. I thought it ended here. Was this place always this big? Like, feels like a waste of a lot of space, which with rooms that I don't know. Like, what's the point of rooms like this? You are staring at a wall. Like, what? I mean, I get it, office spaces, but do we really need that many?
Exit. Yes.
Like, does our I don't like the red. GG. Okay, the laughter. Main character, literally, why are you not reacting to that? This is not sunlight, like, this isn't like sunrise, man. And I can literally see like Apex there, like that's not.
What's that?
What do you mean? What is that? You couldn't ask that question before entering the room.
The fuck?
Okay, this is confirmed that.
Not out.
This is not our base. Why are we even walking through there? Like, we don't know what that place even is. Holy. Okay. That was. I don't know why you had to show me that angle.
This is my home.
Why did you drop the camera? Ah. It just crashed. Should that be happening? Okay, so not sure what happened. Some sort of VRAM error, but my game decided to just crash right before the entire ending. So we're just gonna react to it, I suppose. The creator we are seeing this from is called Kosh, and I'm gonna link that down below. And yeah, let's see what actually happened before it sadly ended up crashing. Yeah, we got to this part right before it crashed, so yep. I literally thought the pitch blackness was the end, and I was gonna like make my ending commentary there. Looks like I'm going through some sort of wormhole type of thing. Not gonna lie, this is actually classic Backrooms. I mean, I guess we ended up escaping. You know, in a lot of these Backrooms game with stories and stuff, you never really get happy endings, but and at the very least, we didn't end up like being stuck in the Backrooms forever. Maybe this is the best ending. I mean, if I have to guess, it was like going through that other room with like that creature, or you know, that space with that skull, which will lead to the other ending. I mean, we might as well look at that too, but I want to finish this first. Is that crack gonna disappear, or that will be pretty concerning if that's just connected to reality forever. Help. This place looks abandoned for some reason. Again, not 100% sure yet if this is like our reality or what's even going on, to be honest. Yeah, like that has graffiti. So, I mean, at least there are people here, but they abandoned this project for some reason. So many mysteries yet. I mean, at least the office we been to like till the end was not our actual office from the beginning because of the crack leading to real life and stuff. But well, it might also be another level, I suppose, like a level with like the outside. I want to see this one. Okay, I need to go a little bit back because I thought. Okay. I thought for a second I thought that you had to like fall down that ladder area to go to that ending, but no. Yeah, I was too scared to go in there.
Oh shit.
It's gonna GG. That's actually interesting that there are like sunlight up there or something. I thought it was yeah. Very good that I didn't go this part because yikes. Is my guy playing this like the first time? It looks like he's seeing this for the first time. I mean the creator that is playing this.
What the hell is going on?
Like, I mean, I literally predicted that something. I mean, I thought that I will die instantly. I didn't expect it to like stalk me like this, but this is, I guess, somehow worse than it basically killing me at that spot, because now I don't even know when I'm gonna die. That's pretty interesting because Like previously, we didn't see the backrooms react like this. I'm guessing whenever those creatures like wake up or something, a signal gets sent throughout the backrooms, causing stuff like this to happen. Unless the creature can control the. I mean, what's the what? I mean, I can't see any other reason because this didn't happen in the other game paths, and I mean throughout the rest of the game, main game. Leave all deliveries and packages here. This is pretty defined too. I mean, of course, we've seen a lot of objects lying around in like level 0 in this game, but this feels like way more objects of the same type is here. And we also didn't see a door like this beforehand, I think. More infinite level zeros? Huh, interesting. I mean, the office space, I mean, I've seen that in other games, of other Backrooms games and like YouTube series, but like I've never seen like level 0 be replicated in this sense. I mean, if we jump, we might make it. We might at least survive. You know, if we jumped there and like caught ourselves, we might actually survive. So it's just the exact same thing, but it's nighttime. Clearly, the pathway I chose was better. I mean, at the end of the day, in both ways we die, but in the other one, at least it was more happier death. Like, I mean, at least the sun was out and like, I mean, like you tell me, do you want to die here or where there is literally sunlight coming down and everything? Like, look at the sky here. Like, look at the sky here. Look how beautiful the environment looks. Like, again, like both are deaths, but clearly one is better than the other one. But yeah, I think that's about it. Actually, it's basically the same thing, but it's just making sure if there is anything else. And yeah, like basically that rift slash portal. But has that portal always been there, or is it because I tried coming out of there? I mean, if that was there, someone would have noticed it, right? This does look better in the darkness, but you know, not it's not gonna make it up. Yeah, look, this looks way different. Like in the other one, it was like in the middle of the day or like after the middle of the day, but this looks like sunrise or sunset. Very interesting. And I think that's about it. I mean, again, the fact that we even got deaths, it's like, I mean, that sounds pretty fucked up, but like, it's like better than being stuck in there forever. I mean, unless like hunger and stuff affects us, it's kind of hard to say because we escaped before those became a factor. But I suppose there are like, I mean, there are water in the boot room, so there is a source of water at least. But yeah, that's about it for this game called The Complex Expedition. Very realistic looking Backrooms game where it really did feel like I was like looking through a VHS tape. I mean, the visual glitches was a little bit off-putting, and I mean, not like visual glitches in like it was intentional, but like the problems with anti-aliasing and like shadows. But for the most part, it looks pretty good. And the way the game played with my emotions, like in that room with like flickering lights and the radio turning on and like the music playing, that was like one of the top creepiest moments in any Backrooms game, if I'm being honest. Felt like something was gonna like chase me there, but thankfully nothing really happened there. And of course that encounter with that creature slash stalker creature too in that mall area, like in the darkness, that was pretty scary too. Like Thankfully, we went through the pathway without like having to encounter any entities like ending one. So yeah, I'll take that, I suppose. And of course, the audio design can be better, I suppose. I mean, I'm not gonna complain too much, but that's about it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.